Hello, welcome to this overview of the client mentoring and coaching material within ESS BizTools. We believe that client mentoring and coaching is a marketing tool for accountants and business advisors to utilize with your clients. One of the real problems accountants have got is educating your clients on the type of services that you can provide. Unfortunately, many of your clients believe that the only services that you're interested in supplying to them relate to the preparation of annual accounts, preparation of income tax returns, and superannuation. By sending the various modules to targeted clients, you will be able to educate your clients that you are able to offer a wider range of professional services to them. This whole process is also a terrific training exercise for your accountants within your firm so that they familiarize themselves very quickly with other products and services that the small medium enterprise market is looking for. So the process starts by you sending a letter to your clients or an email to your clients. We've prepared standard emails that you can use, or you can use your own if you wish. And then you can start sending to them individual series from one of the modules. It's very important that you have someone in your team contact your clients a few days after a series has been sent to them to get their comments back on the survey form. You really need to know if your client is interested in having a conversation with you about some extra services. So let's look at some of these modules. There are 13 in total. First one, and I'm going to go onto this module and give you a look at what's included. So this is purchasing or commencing a business. There's a procedure control form to control what's in the system. So in the first mail out or the first series, there's a number of papers. Small business overview, pitfalls in starting a business startup, purchasing a business checklist, business structures, sole trader partnership, discretionary trust, unit trust companies, R&D incentive, and a tax planning purchase of a business. And there's a survey form which covers these items, which we're asking your client to return to you so that you can get some information as to whether your client wishes to have a further discussion with you. The next series, Series 2, looks at a rating chart to assess your client's strengths and weaknesses, who can assist small business operators, have you got enough money to go into business, and there's another survey form. And so the process goes on. We then look at what makes a business successful, hints on buying a small business, insurance, weekly performance estimates, why have accounting records. We then start going into working capital, credit sales, chart of accounts, bookkeeping. We then move into various aspects of record keeping. And at the end of it, your client could undertake a seminar, 3-hour seminar on buying a business, or perhaps you could forward to them a article on profit making or invite them to another seminar. So the whole purpose is to inform your client about what's involved in going into a business. And let's look at some of these other modules. Introductory management follows on after having purchased the business or commenced the business. We then have one which we call experience management. So let's just have a quick look at it. This is for someone who's been in business for a while or has had a management position. It might only be a few months after they undertook the introductory management. Really depends on the client and how much they want to know. And what you're trying to achieve out of all this is that the client gets an understanding of the type of services that your firm can provide. And what we're giving them access to here is a whole range of papers that are contained within ESS BizTools. So in the first series, they get characteristics of a well-run business. There's 20 characteristics that are analysed in some detail. Then we look at the matters to do with departmentalised accounts and balance sheets and accounting information. It's very important that your clients understand that the role of an accountant is not just to prepare an income tax return and an annual set of accounts suitable for the tax office. We then move into leadership issues. We then move into marketing issues. And we then move into business planning, some introduction to it. Then we cover taxation. It is necessary to cover taxation. And then we look at banks and lenders and some corporate governance, human resources, sponsorship, government grants, time management. And you might then want to share with them family businesses and succession planning. Then we have shown you a number of seminars that you might like to invite the client to or actually present to the client. And at that stage, you might have decided some of this is going to be presented on a fee-for-service basis. Incidentally, you can charge for this material if you wish. That's up to you. You don't have to pay ESS BizTools any more money if you charge for the services. We've then got another module dealing with banks and business planning, corporate governance, which we'll just click onto so you get a feel for what's in there. Corporate governance, the first work mail out is going through accounting data because it's very important that people who are acting as company directors understand how to read financials, budgets and cash flows. We then bring in an introduction to leadership, personal leadership capacity and development, characteristics of a well-run business, looking at some stock control issues. And then we move into some aspects of planning and the development of business plans. We then move into corporate governance issues, a director's checklist, a suggested format of a report from the CEO or general manager, and a new director information kit. And we look at what other people can do, legal advisors, board of advice, looking at an annual review, risk management. So we've tried to cover many of the issues relative to assisting a person that's appointed to a board of directors to have a good understanding of the working environment that they're going to be involved in. There's modules on the preparation and use of periodic financial accounts, business networks, exporting, marketing, family businesses. And the last one that I want to show you some detail on is getting investment ready. This is where a company reviews what its current situation is, if it's planning on undertaking a crowdsourced funding offer process to try to raise some capital. So our recommendation is that you are indicating to the client that you've got to go way back to make sure the system's functioning properly in this business and that they have developed proper systems, plans. They have good control over their debtors and creditors and banks, and they're monitoring performance. They have an understanding of taxation, They understand their differentiation and how marketing works in their business. They have systems for customers and the development of leadership skills within their business. They have an appreciation of corporate governance, but also government grants, and some knowledge of how exporting operates. Human resources, an appreciation of how companies are valued, and the due diligence requirements that they will have to be subjected to if they're looking at doing a merger with a larger organisation, or indeed any size organisation. As I said before, there are 13 of these modules. They have been prepared to help educate a client. Please have someone follow up with your client after each module has commenced to be sent to a client. Follow up the series to see whether they've got any questions, whether they wish to have a discussion with you, because unashamedly, this product is there to assist you to start offering a broader range of professional services to your clients. We look forward to your firm becoming a subscriber to ESS BizTools. You will obtain this product package if you are subscribing to the gold or silver packages, and you will get 2 of these modules if you are subscribing to the bronze package. Thank you for your interest in the ESS BizTools client mentoring and coaching. I look forward to being able to talk to you later on when your firm is a subscriber for the ESS BizTools products. Have a great day. Goodbye.